At one point, Eddie Murphy seemed unstoppable. He was one of the biggest stars in the world. His movies made millions of dollars. His comedy sold out arenas. His name alone could fill theaters across America. To millions of fans, Eddie Murphy was living the perfect life. He had fame. He had money. He had success. He had everything. But behind the spotlight, Eddie Murphy was beginning to feel something that many people never expected, the pressure of being Eddie Murphy. Born in Brooklyn, New York, Eddie discovered his gift for making people laugh at a young age. Comedy became his escape and eventually his path to greatness. By the time he joined Saturday Night Live in the early 1980s, he was already proving himself to be one of the most talented entertainers of his generation. His rise was unbelievable. Movies like 48 HRS, Beverly Hills Cop, Coming to America, and The Nutty Professor turned him into a global superstar. Everywhere he went, people knew his name. He became one of Hollywood's highest paid actors and one of the most successful comedians in history. But success often comes with a hidden cost. The bigger Eddie Murphy became, the more the world expected from him. Every movie had to be a hit. Every performance had to be unforgettable. Every appearance had to remind people why he was a legend. The pressure never stopped. While fans saw the laughter and success, Eddie began craving something different: peace. Instead of constantly chasing fame, he started focusing more on his personal life and family. Unlike many celebrities who wanted more attention, Eddie gradually stepped away from the spotlight. He became more selective about the projects he accepted and spent less time trying to stay at the center of Hollywood. To many fans, it looked like he had disappeared. But Eddie Murphy wasn't running away from success. He was choosing a different kind of success, a quieter life, a more balanced life. A life where he could enjoy his family, reflect on his journey, and live without the constant pressure of being one of the world's biggest stars every single day. Years later, people still wondered why someone at the top would step back when he seemed to have everything. The answer was simple: because having everything does not always bring peace. Eddie Murphy had already achieved what most people only dream about. He had broken records, earned millions, and built a legacy that would survive for generations. He no longer needed to prove anything. The talent never left. The legend never disappeared. He simply chose to live life on his own terms. Today, Eddie Murphy remains one of the most respected entertainers in history. His story is not just about fame and fortune. It is about knowing when enough is enough and understanding that success means different things to different people. Sometimes the greatest achievement is not reaching the top. Sometimes it is having the courage to step back, enjoy what you have built, and find the peace that fame could never provide. This is Eddie Murphy.